now we know, and you actually have a choice. So like, why do you choose to just sit there and watch it go down?
Yeah.
Hey guys,
welcome back
to episode 9.
Woo!
We're back from PR and we're so depressed
And tan. Oh, can you see?
but we glow.
Depressed and tan.
Hashtag
you guys
depressed
got
and tan.
really tan.
Dude, I was out in the
really-
pool the other day too, and I got a little tan.
I saw a little bit. I'm like, I think I'm getting more tan here than over there.
Yeah.
Really?
I think the pool's ready now.
What does that mean?
Come over
When are you ready for us?
Swimming.
whenever you guys are ready.
Honestly,
She's ready 24/7.
I haven't washed my bikinis from vacation yet.
Girl.
Really? I already
I
did
washed
and
them
put
all
away
over
my
there.
Yeah, we
laundry.
did laundry over there.
No, you did laundry.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I didn't do laundry
I
over there.
didn't do laundry either.
I only washed my airport outfit and everything else.
I was
washed
so
here.
glad that I had done laundry there when I got home, so I could just put everything.
I will
away.
say I did rewash some of the stuff because I didn't trust it.
Oh, I
Dude,
didn't.
yeah. The clothes that I didn't wear, but still was with I still washed it because I'm
It
like,
smells-
it gets musty.
Didn't it? All my clothes smelled weird.
It's just the
In
humidity. It's
in
musty.
The maleta.
It's
yeah.
humidity.
Yeah, I want to wash my. I was thinking
Or
of
it's just
washing
you,
my
girl. I don't
suitcase.
It just smelled bad.
No, it's packed in there, and it doesn't. If it's musty, it like
It's been
doesn't
through
fully
a lot.
dry. Yeah.
Think about it. It's been
I've
under
been
the
traveling.
It's been under the plane. It's been in the sky.
Se acedan las cosas.
That's
I've
true.
never heard someone wash their maleta, but that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, no, I was TikToking it. So that they just said to like get like some dish soap and like spray it in there. And then I got like a hose that kind of like a pressure washer a little bit. So I'm just gonna spray and then leave it in the
yeah.
sun.
Dry.
You guys want to have a suitcase washing party?
Yeah, and we have a
I'll
good.
come, but no, I won't.
We
watch
have
it.
an advantage.
Mine is new, so it doesn't smell yet.
Mine's old.
It's not traveled yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to
She's
be
a new
honest.
traveler. I'm just
travel.
kidding.
No,
She's been to
I
Italy.
Mine's all beat up and bruised.
I know,
I
me
buy a
too.
new luggage every trip, so
Oh.
I throw them out because I travel so much.
So wasteful.
Consumerism.
I know. Jesus.
We're attacking
Just say
her.
you hate the earth.
You guys traveled with me. What the hell?
Yeah, but I'm using
With
the same
our
luggage.
yeah, we recycled our
She's
luggage.
using the luggage from 10
Sorry,
years
you're
ago.
poor. What do you
Yeah.
want me to say? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I afterpaid it.
The truth comes
I
out.
was about to say that.
I afterpaid it, girl. I'm just a girl.
I couldn't afterpay mine.
end of the
I had to
day.
buy it from Amazon. You know how much it
We
sucks that
gifted
can't
you
afterpay-
one. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
Yeah, I know, and I had to buy another one to make the set.
Yeah.
You can Amazon afterpay now.
Did we get you the carry-on or the big one?
You guys got me the big one.
Really? I thought we got you both.
No, we got her that and the cubes. Didn't we?
Yeah, the cubes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
But you have to go through the app of Afterpay to go to buy through
See,
Amazon.
That's doing
like
too
it's
much.
Doing too
steps.
much.
Yeah.
I get
It's like,
it, I
but
get
that's good because it like stops you. It's like, how bad do I really want it?
exactly.
Yeah. It's because when I buy things on Amazon, I don't know about you guys, but like since I know it's gonna get here so quick, it's usually like last minute. Like,
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm the same.
I'm looking for the one that says like 5 to 10 delivery.
that gets here overnight.
yeah.
Overnight.
Oh my god! One time though, they delivered at like 4 in the morning.
Dude,
Yeah.
I be clicking that one.
It throws me off though.
No,
because,
dude, my
like,
dogs
I
go crazy.
wake up and I'm like, it's here.
Yeah. It works out for something.
Did you change your address already?
Yeah, on my map and everything, my
Hell
home
yeah.
address is.
You gotta put on your location though that you're at home now.
I was wondering how you do that.
Yeah, I don't know
You're
how
the
to do
only
that
one that
either.
has
I'll
it.
show you.
Yeah. Esa es casita.
Yeah,
And then right, like, when I'm
I'm gonna put in mi canton.
Oh,
I'm
right,
just
right,
kidding.
right.
I'm Chola
Canton.
That's beautiful.
That's all Chola
What
vibes.
is that?
That's what like
Canton
Cholos
Del Shrek.
call it. Like a house.
El Canton.
Oh, I've never
At my
what Ben
crib.
has on his.
Like at my crib.
Yeah.
But it's like Cholo-ish.
Yeah. Well, no,
Isn't
we have
that-
to find a name for your
Oh,
house.
yeah.
Wait, doesn't Shrek say that in the Spanish
Does
version?
he? I don't know.
I don't know
Mi
if I
canton?
got it.
Gases in mi canton. Like that?
Panteón.
Pantano.
Pantano.
Cemetery. Cemetery.
Pantano. Yeah, it is pantano.
What?
¿Qué haces en mi pantano?
Swamp?
¿Qué están haciendo en mi pantano?
Oh, yeah.
Swamp is such a fun word.
Y en la
English.
mañana hacemos tamales.
Yo preparo
Or
los
como-
tamales.
Yo preparo los tamales. Sí.
Spanish is it's such a good movie in Spanish.
Top tier.
Look
Yeah.
at Ram.
We're catching up with the Met Gala. I know we're a little bit late, but
But it's always worthy to talk
Yeah.
about celebrities.
How long ago was it?
Like a last
I forgot
Monday.
already.
It was a week ago exactly today.
The
So
first Monday of May.
the first Monday in May.
Oh my God, it's already the second week of May.
That's what's I think out of all of this is tripping me out the most.
Yeah.
Of like that it's already like we're almost halfway through the year.
And next month is June, and half the year is
Oh, you gotta
already-
tell me what you guys talked about for your birthday.
Oh, for my birthday. Let me show you pictures. 'cause
Oh,
I have
yeah.
Anyways, while she's doing that,
yeah.
we wanted to talk about the Met because I brought it up in our group chat.
Scroll to the
And
right.
I didn't think my girls would be interested, but they were. They're all like me.
This is the first year that I actually watch it.
Really?
Yeah. I
This was
usually
the
just
first year
catch
that I
up.
actually didn't watch it.
No, I usually
Is it
catch
you
up
want to do
on
like a craft
pictures.
night?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
wants
like a
night.
crafty night.
That's so cute. I love that. Here,
Yeah. Backstage. Sorry, guys. Thank
our
you so
craft
much.
services.
The shot.
That's such a cute cup.
Yeah. I actually wanted it. I'm just kidding.
You take it back.
The theme. What was this year's theme?
Garden and Time.
Tell me
The
why.
dress
The
code.
Sleeping
But there was something
Beauty.
else. Yeah, there was
Oh, sorry.
something
No,
else,
the theme
right?
was Sleeping Beauties, and then the dress code was Garden of Time or something like that.
Interesting.
Tell me why. I'm a fool. I fell for the
Why?
AI picture of Katy Perry.
She looked so good though, right?
Oh, I don't know if I saw that.
She
do
looked
that
so
one.
good.
It looks
We'll have
so
to put
good.
it up.
I guess like her mom
Yeah,
texted her
I'll
and was
put-
like, I didn't know you were at the Met. She's like, Mom, that's AI.
What
But you know,
was it?
I'll show you. I'll show
you
you.
can see
Hold my
it in like her face. Her face looked messed up.
Hold it for me so I can show you the picture. Take a sip.
No, I'm okay.
While you guys do that, I wanted to talk about like the background of the Met. Do you guys know what the background of the whole like Met ball is?
Well, I know
What?
that it's like a charity.
Yeah,
event
the charity event.
for the Met.
Yeah. So Andrew Bolton, who's the director of the Costume Design Institute at the Met Museum, he collaborates with Condé Nast, who owns Vogue, and that's why he works so closely with Anna Wintour. And yeah, apparently it's like all charity, and I feel like people don't realize that. That's why the tickets are like
75. I learned the cost. I was like, what?
And they're
And
all
then
supposed to go to the Met, right?
Yeah, and I feel like I think I don't know if
I
I'm
was
mistaken,
like-
but
I was like,
I think they
she's
still
slayed.
donate
It was
money.
really good.
They still donate money too, like while they're there, to the
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Design
yeah.
Institute
So 75 plus
whatever.
additional.
Yeah,
They probably have like auctions too,
yeah.
right?
Probably. I mean, who knows? They're very secretive about what goes on in there.
That's wild that they're
charity
like
events
that.
are so like elite, which is kind of weird.
And this is charity for costumes. Be for real.
For art, pretty much.
It's for art. Yeah, it's for like so they can preserve like the clothing.
yeah.
I
What
got
about
to-
preserving the people
What-
that are dying?
I know.
Exactly. That's what I kept
How about
thinking
that?
about. I would kept
Yeah.
thinking. I was like, I got my history lesson last week, and now I can't stop thinking about it. Like
Dude, oh, it's crazy. But
they're over here living life,
it's
and
crazy how much we value art, which don't get me wrong, I love art. I think it's so human. Like,
It's beautiful.
yes, like it's such a human thing. It's just the way that we express ourselves is amazing. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think it should be worth everything that it's worth. But I don't think it should be valued,
More than
over other things.
Well,
you know
that's
what
like the whole thing with like the Mona Lisa when people are like trying to protest. So they like go
Yeah.
try to like, and then people get tackled and sent to jail because they like threw the Mona Lisa's
Yeah.
not going to get ruined because there's always a glass in front of her. There's like, I'm sure there's things to preserve her, but it's like,
A painting causing
Clearly-
all of this.
like
Drama.
clearly,
Hey,
Chaos.
do you know the
The
size of the Mona
chaos.
Lisa, bitch?
it's tiny.
That bitch is tiny.
really?
Yeah.
She's like 8x11.
I will see her. I'm gonna see
It's
her
not
this
even
summer.
that big.
No, it's
No,
smaller.
no,
it's smaller.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe
girl.
it is like that.
I feel like it might be smaller.
It might be
Yeah,
smaller.
that might be
The
That's
smaller.
replicas
12
are
by
big.
16 or something. I don't know.
I saw when I saw the first Van Gogh, like real picture in real life. I was flabbergasted. That shit was like
They just
this
blow it up to
tiny.
make it seem like, oh,
Yes, it was so
a
tiny.
scam.
Which I mean, it makes sense because
Yeah.
it takes them forever to paint that.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to what I was
art.
trying to say is there. Oh, I hate that but I want to say it, but I don't know a lot about it. There is this guy that went to jail for, I think, outing maybe like some elite people on maybe trafficking. We can bleep this out. But his friend, he has a friend, they're both really rich. His friend has amounted like all of this art, and he says that if anything happens to his friend in jail, he is ready to like pour so much acid on all of this. Yes, like
The expensive art,
like
it's priceless to people. It's priceless.
It's so priceless. And he's like, my friend needs to stay alive in jail. If anything happens to him, I'm gonna pour this.
That's
acid
wild.
on it. Yeah,
Dude.
to keep his friend alive.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild.
The man has to go through all of this. Which, I mean, what a loss. You know?
So I think about that, and then I think about like something. I don't know if this is the latter or similar, but like when people were mad at Kim Kardashian for like ruining Marilyn Monroe's dress, where it's like, Marilyn Monroe, I'm sorry, she's dead, and she's never gonna wear that again. And what does this dress mean to literally anybody? Like, who gives a fuck about this dress? I'm so sorry. I'm sure that
it's so true.
And like,
Let's be real. It's una tela that has history, and
somebody wear it.
Someone really cool wore it, and
Not me.
But that's it though.
Trying to defend Kim Kardashian over here. No, but I just think
We're
like,
boycotting
it's
her.
ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous, like how people get so mad about it, but then also the lengths that they will go to like preserve or like defend art. It's like,
let's talk about how much the ice bag is worth.
oh, I don't. How much? Like, what? How much was that? Yeah,
$22,000 or
$22.8 million.
Why?
Whatever.
The one that Camila Cabello.
something that's-
Cabello's bag, yeah.
Something that's melting, bro. That shit is
$22,000,
melting, and it costs that much money.
But it had a golden rose inside of it.
Oh, that's why.
The water was from Germany.
The water was from like this never touched before water in Germany or some shit like that.
Be freaking for real.
The shit was melted. It's on the carpet of the Met now.
Blocked Isaac's entrance. I blocked Isaac's entrance.
you did?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Oh well,
He's gonna be pissed.
he shouldn't have left.
Oops.
You should be home by now.
Yeah. Should we want to pause until he gets in, or are we good?
No, let's continue.
No, let's continue until told otherwise.
So
I'm pissed.
yeah.
This year, the Met pissed me off. And you know what? That's why a lot of very important people we used to love seeing on the carpet don't go anymore. Because
Yeah.
it's not the same. It's just at this point in our life, like that can wait. And more important,
Things need to be addressed. Yeah.
Yeah, prioritize.
And that's a perfect time for people to like use their voices and stuff. But it's
They're not.
It's not being used.
No.
It's just here's my
So here's
And that's
our
why I
voice.
started-
this is how we feel about it.
I started unfollowing them. They don't deserve
Dude,
my follow.
Yeah.
I've never followed celebrities.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
Either.
I don't. Cuz
Liar.
no, I don't.
That's literally
Maybe, like,
all
follow,
I like to follow.
I follow,
sometimes.
like,
and I still don't
probably
remember their names.
Kim Kardashian and like Ethan.
I wasn't even following Kim. I went on TikTok. Well, I only use TikTok,
Yeah.
but I went on the TikTok to unfollow them. I'm like, oh, never followed.
Yeah.
In the first place.
I like will start following, like I did this with like Alex Earl. I started following her because I liked her for a second, and then I just got over it. I'm like, this is just, it's like rotting my brain.
People are also blocking Victoria Paris.
Oh, I haven't liked her for a long time, and
Really?
that's like a
Why?
whole other story. Because I think she's just super pretentious and full of herself. I really, really do.
Yeah. For me, it was just the
I don't know who she
materialistic.
is.
She just is such like a consumer.
She is.
Oh, it's just, it's too
And you know, I
much.
stopped following Avery Woods, Emily Kaiser, all of them. I don't, I can't, because it's like they know that they're presenting this life that people can't attain, and
Even
it's like
Sophia Richie.
over consumerism. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Like, we don't need to be buying. I feel like
so much.
since I stopped
so
watching
much.
TikTok, I've like me wanting to buy stuff. It's gone significantly down, and unfortunately, that's just my fault because I'm so heavily influenced.
Oh,
by
see, with
influencers.
me, I'm not. I'm
No?
satisfied with just seeing them have the expensive stuff. But
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't really need it.
Because
You
if I
don't
feel like
want
there's
it?
something that I
No.
like, that I'm like, oh wow, I'll like go look it up or something, and I'll be like, this is
Yeah.
dumb. Like, I don't need it, you know. So, yeah, it's good though. I mean,
they definitely influence
They do.
you.
Yeah.
You know.
who did you stop following, Alma? I'm curious.
Oh, so I just went through all of my followers, followers.
Your whole follow list.
Yeah, the whole list, bitch. And I was like, if I've seen that you're rich and not doing anything good, I'm unfollowing
Yeah.
you. You haven't done anything good with your money, with who you are. Bah.
Did you guys see that Tana got called out because I don't know what her friend's name is, the guy with the curly hair. Like he's
Ari.
yeah, Ari. He's pro
Israeli.
yeah. And
Is
then
he Jewish?
I don't know. I'm sure he's like,
I just know he's rich.
is he?
His family he comes
then
from.
he probably is.
He's like
I saw like on Reddit today, somebody's like, Tana, talk like say something, whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna post like all the donations that I've made and stuff. And I'm just like, damn, that's rough.
That's wild that they have to do that, like to kind of stay out of the drama.
This is like so counterproductive to what we're doing, but I would hate to have that attention just because I'm not a person to be a role model. Like I just want to live my life. I
let me make mistakes.
Same, but I think when it comes to this type of things, it's not that hard to be empathetic and to speak out and say
it's wrong.
It's wrong, and I don't support it.
Yeah, are you kidding me? This is like it's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the least they can do.
And we need to stop making it about,
especially with
like,
just a podcast.
that. Yeah. And it needs to be. It's not about a hate towards a religion. It's not about hate, period. It really is just about
being human in a person, period.
and your values as a person. Like, do you really want to be the one to look the other way when you see people suffering right in front of you?
Especially when you have such a big voice.
Yes, especially when you have such a big influence. I'm sorry if that's not what you wanted. No,
No, we're not.
No, I feel like we need Z in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is Z's topic right now.
Also,
how do we get here?
Save everyone. Be for real.
be fucking for real. And also the people who say, "Oh, I'm not educated enough to speak out on that subject." Do a fucking Google search.
That's literally all you need to do is
That's
Google.
all you need to do. Search it up. Come back to us and tell us your opinion. Then
Yeah.
it's not that hard.
But they live in the world of, everything's on TV. Everything's accessible to us. How are you not gonna know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're
And sorry, no offense, but I don't like when people are like, I did research on TikTok. I really don't think that's productive at all.
No,
I think you need to actually like do more.
look shit up.
Yeah.
for more serious things.
Also,
Yeah.
how do you
Especially
not,
like this.
How do you not have questions? Like, you must have questions, and you're not looking for answers to this question. Dude, when all this shit was going down, the first thing that came to my mind was like, where are all the refugees going? Like, who are the boarding countries to Gaza? I didn't know this. Geography is not a strong field in the USA.
Yeah.
Okay, we know about the USA, but no
That's
other
it.
countries in the world. So what did I do? I went on Google Maps and I looked it up. Turns out it's Egypt is one of the boarding cities of Gaza, of Rafah right now, which is the only city that's up in the whole strip. So I was like, okay, let me just Google, to not be biased, let me just Google Gaza refugees, Egypt, just to see how Egypt is dealing with the refugees.
Something, of course.
To my fucking shock, they're not accepting refugees, bro. These people are stuck in this city and they're being bombed and they're being... And Egypt is just like, okay, but let me tell you. So I was like, why isn't Egypt doing anything? Why are they not helping these people? What is going on? Like, I was in
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Like, why are they not helping this? Are they running out of resources? What is it? Lo and behold, when this whole war started, guess who got in the middle between the two countries? The US of A. And made Egypt sign this treaty that they would not get involved in the war between Gaza and Israel.
So
I didn't know
up.
about this. And if I wouldn't have thought about the refugees, I wouldn't have come up on these answers.
It's also been going on for so fucking long. We have no idea how, like
long.
what little things have happened here. I was reading about like the map, like you were saying, and it's like there was some questions like, what are people supposed to do when the city that they're taking shelter at is being bombed? And it's like, it means that they're probably gonna die. And so like all these people, they just keep running and running and running,
and there's nowhere left to run.
and they're just gonna die. And that really fucking
This is modern colonization.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been happening through time. It's part of, people always say that, like, it's part of our history, it's part of who we are. But why do we have to accept that?
And it sucks that our fucking country is on the wrong side
Back
of it.
then, we didn't know this shit was going on, but now we know, and you actually have a choice. So, like, why do you choose to just sit there and watch it go down?
Let's just say at the end of the day, we're just girls.
What do I know?
We like a fit, you know. We
do I
have
know? I'm just a girl.
to, at the end of the day, be distracted.
Oh, and this is going back to the outfits at the Met Ball.
And let's
Yeah.
be for
We're
real,
gonna trash.
talk more shit about the outfits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because it was terrible.
I was so
I have
underwhelmed.
Let's go back to Camila Cabello, because I'm not over this.
I don't
bitch.
like her.
I'm not over it.
I don't really like her.
I don't
If
like her
Camila
either.
Cabello has one hater, it's me.
No, it's three of us. We just said.
Wait, what
She
about
has
her?
no
I need
haters
to
up
hear
there.
this.
Okay.
What's going
Se
on?
ve sucia. O sea,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Dude, I've always said that.
She needs a better team.
Better team.
More so now with the blonde, but before.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. She always
Siempre.
has. She
Siempre.
always has.
I think she
don't
needs
like
to get
how-
rid of the bangs.
I don't like how she sings. It's very forced.
I do like how she sings.
No, she's like,
I like it because it's different. There's that one song. Is it called Medication or something? Medicine.
Oh, I think I know which one.
I
you're talking
love that song. I forget what it's called.
Anyways, she always looks like a mess to me.
about. Have you heard
Yeah.
her new song?
and we don't respect that.
And I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
I'm sorry,
Her
but
dating
it.
Shawn Mendes also like threw me off.
Oh yeah, that's
for
what
whatever
threw me
reason.
off.
dude, he's fine.
How are they together for so
He
long?
is, but he's. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
What?
Say
I was gonna say
it.
he's gay.
She said it. You heard it here first.
He can get
Just
femme and
kidding.
still
He's one of
like
the girls.
the baduzzi.
He could be like Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
No, and I'm not
What
saying
is
that.
that?
No, I'm not just saying that because of what his looks. I'm pretty sure because people like were outing him. Like, oh, I didn't want to be the one to out. A lot of people watch. I didn't want to be the one to.
Girl, you're not gonna be the one out.
I didn't want to be the one.
the 56 followers.
The first one.
I don't want to be the one to out.
Dude,
Shawn
our
Mendes.
title, Breaking News, Shawn Mendes comes out.
Frida knew it first.
But, no, people have been saying that like they've seen him out with like guys and stuff. But I don't know.
He
That's,
could be bi.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then that's.
He could be whatever he wants.
Exactly.
See, I'm okay with him. Not okay with Camila Cabello. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's because it's the internalized misogyny.
Because I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who's another gay guy I really like right now? Troye
Troye
Sivan.
Sivan.
Oh, I've always
Dude,
liked him. He's
when
so
I see his-
cute.
He's
Van took-
coming.
Ben took a picture of me watching his music video,
with,
and he's like, "I've never seen you happier." I'm like, "I know, I don't know." With
With-
Charlie XCX.
Yes.
Charlie and CX.
Yeah.
No.
Would you guys be down to go?
Yeah.
Tickets
So
are
down.
cheap.
They are.
Charlie
So
and
like-
CX?
I mean, $50 on Ticketmaster. You gotta add like
When is
$30
it?
of fees. June or October.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I have a spending freeze until July.
I don't get it, but
I don't
okay.
get it either.
What happened?
He reminds me too much of Prissie's ex and
Who?
me cae,
Troye
you know?
Sivan?
No.
No.
Troye
Put some
Sivan is
respect on
way
his
out.
name.
No, not the first one.
Oh,
Dude,
I was gonna say,
I
Troye Sivan
have-
is like, is it like normal to be attracted to a gay guy like that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You can.
She's
Yeah.
like, you're fucking weird.
Yeah.
You know what? I have such
No,
an archetype that I
yeah.
like because
Twink.
it's no. Yes. You know who?
Excuse me,
No,
backstage,
you Troye,
sir.
okay,
Audience.
Troye Sivan, and then the guy from Love Island. That's like the hottest person I've ever seen. That's from like Brazil. And then Dan from Dan Is Not on Fire. If you guys ever watch him on YouTube, they literally all look the same. That's like my type.
Dude, Love Island. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know.
I only know one
Remember
of the
Alma knows.
Only one of the
Do you
people that
remember what was his name? It was something like
Will.
Marcel. Oh, Will. I was gonna say Marcelo.
Not even close.
Look up Will Love Island USA.
You wanted him to be foreign and shit. I
Yeah,
know the
he
other
has
guy
an
you said,
accent.
Dan. That's like a YouTuber guy, right? That
Yeah,
you
yeah,
liked
yeah.
from like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, you said like in high school you
I'm
used to
ve-
talk about
Dude,
it or
I'm
whatever.
such a-
You were like such a. You were one of those girls.
Will Moncada?
Girl, maturing is realizing that I'm a weird girl.
Yeah, you were that girl in
Dude,
high school.
I'm
I'm
a
weird in
weird
her
girl.
own way, and that's
You wore like
okay.
those fingerless gloves in high school or what?
No, never.
Oh, you wore
I
that
was never
hat.
that confident. Let me see.
That guy?
I think he looks better
Yes,
than that
that guy.
Troy
Oh my
Sivan guy.
god.
He doesn't look like Troye
Mira.
Sivan.
No, he looks better. I'm saying.
know, I
I'm
looks like
saying
Jack
like the
Harlow.
same kind of like dark features, like
yeah.
dark eyes, you know.
Oh, this guy is
I like
cute.
him.
This guy is cute.
Show
Yeah.
Luisa. Show
I
Luisa.
think-
I'm looking at him. I like him.
Yeah.
Follow him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
No.
We're blocking people. We're blocking
Wait,
celebrities.
no.
Never mind. Never
We're
mind.
blocking.
Oh, he looks good in a hat too.
Dude, he's so
Habla
fine.
español muy bonito.
He's still with the girl from Love Island.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they
He's a
just
good guy.
got engaged.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
he's
he's a
great.
cutie. He's a cutie.
And dude, like, if you watch that season, literally from the first episode, they like fell in love.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Cute.
was crazy.
That's how you know it's real.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for the new season to come.
And Ariana's hosting.
Anyways, who else are we
Shut
talking
the
shit
fuck
about?
up.
Oh,
Ariana Madix is hosting.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
No
Love
way.
Island.
The USA one?
Yes. Yeah.
I think she's
Fuck
gonna
up.
stop doing
Vanderpump?
Yeah. Did you
I
see the
took
last
screenshots.
episodes?
Oh yeah.
They
Oh
say
my
that
God,
it's
she's
gonna
so
be like
bad.
the last season.
I like that one.
Or that they're
I
like
had
gonna
this.
fully recast.
Yeah. People were saying, yeah, they
a
should.
lot of people are gonna go to the Valley, and then maybe
Yeah.
Ariana might get something with Katie, perhaps.
That's what I would, that's something that I would like. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're a good mix anymore.
Yeah. They like, I was telling them that they don't get together unless it's like
They
a
have
job,
to,
you know.
yeah.
They don't see each other on the day to day.
Night, I was watching the episode 10, the Scandival episode, and then I watched the reunion.
We're gonna use your
And like all over again, I'm just like so pissed because from day one he's been so not remorseful, and Ariana's been just, she cried so much in that episode in the reunion. It's like, this is what everybody wanted for season 11, but it's like she's trying to move on, you know?
Yeah. Did you watch the most recent video or the most recent episode?
Oh yeah, I'm fully caught up.
Dude, I was getting so fucking pissed. I'm like, why are they trying to make Ariana feel like she was the wrong?
They could never.
Yeah.
They could never make me
like,
hate her.
what the fuck? Are you serious?
Because
Like, I don't care if you
understand why-
I don't care if you don't
Lala.
like her.
When Lala went off, I was
Dude.
like, what the?
You're such
she
a-
had been holding
I've
that shit in,
never-
first of all, for so long.
They're
such a hater.
Her,
Such a hater.
Her and Sheena are two peas in a pod. They're meant for each other. They're both hater ass, jealous bitches.
I never liked
You know, I was talking to
Never.
my coworker about this actually because she told me
I
that
made
she
my
watches.
mind up. I hate Lala.
And the whole like them breaking the fourth wall thing is such bullshit because like you should have done that so long ago. Like recognize that you guys are in the wrong and that all the fans are against you guys. You know, like. And there's just been so
We've
many,
seen it.
There's been so many videos coming up of Lala being like, if they talk to Randall, like they're cut out of my. She cut off Schwartz because he went to pickleball with Randall.
Oh, they showed receipts on the show too.
And it's like, it's so embarrassing. She's
It's like do they not know that we're seeing what's actually happening?
I think they
and
just
then,
forget.
Yeah.
such hater energy too, like especially
I
for
don't
somebody
understand.
that's supposedly a friend.
They try so hard to be in good terms with him. Like for what?
Dude.
He's a
What?
worm.
But they're probably, I mean, all the same type of people.
And
that's
then
why.
Sheena being like, this is the friend that I know that has done things. I'm like, what? Because he's doing something for you? Like, of
Yeah.
course.
Exactly.
He's gonna get back. He's gonna try to get back in your good graces. Don't be fucking
Exactly.
like, how dense are you?
Yeah, but it's also because she gained something from it. You know what I
That's
mean?
why Brock likes him so much. Because remember, like Tom gave them a loan or
Oh,
something.
I hate
Yeah,
Brock.
yeah.
Brock
yeah,
is, oh god.
He's another slime ball.
They were meant for each other, though. Him and Sheena are perfect
Yeah.
for each other.
Dude, in my opinion, when a girl says she loves her friend and that's her bestie or whatever, I'm gonna choose her and not talk to the guy. Are you fucking
Yeah.
kidding me?
You guys, I'm telling you,
Especially when he was in the wrong.
Exactly.
Like, and everyone in the world. Okay, even like, let's say, even though you like still wanted to be Tom, like Tom's friend or whatever, and you thought that Ariana was in the wrong, if you see that the world is siding with Ariana, at least do it to like, be good.
Yeah, but they want to be so fucking real. Like it's ridiculous.
It's so dumb.
No, I'm saying rewatching the season 10 reunion like really pissed me off again, all over again. I'm like, he doesn't care.
You kind of forget like how grand it was.
They try to humanize him so much. On this
We're in
season.
tennis.
Yeah.
For real.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Especially because I don't watch. I'm like, whoa, you guys are
Dude,
going
it's so
in.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, this season wasn't that good, but like,
I actually liked
moments.
it. I actually liked
I
it. Yeah.
skipped past all of Sheena's stuff with like her stuff. I
Making
don't
everything
care.
about her.
Every time she comes out and sings, I want to
Lala
fast
just
forward, bro.
trying to be part of the story with she has nothing to offer either.
Trying to be tough.
And she's in her soft era.
How
like,
she's like, how she talks and like how she tries to be hood. And she grew up in Utah, bro.
Lauren from Utah.
Yeah. Her name is Lauren.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh my god. Yeah.
Lala, her name is Lauren.
Yeah.
She's showing her belly already.
Dude, I hate how she dresses.
Oh,
So
yeah.
bad.
Dude, her body is so insane. And she does not know how to dress it. She does, like, what do they say? All of them, actually.
Yeah.
Even Katie. I love
Especially
Katie.
Sheena.
I love Katie, but her fashion is a little questionable.
I fucking love how Katie dresses. I think
Same.
I think she
Same.
like found her style and it's like this specific style
It's
for her.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I personally don't
Yeah.
like it, but
She's looking more on like the
forgot what I was
butch
saying.
lesbian side for me.
Katie,
Yeah.
It's because she's a Capricorn. She's gonna go through her bi phase. It's bound to happen.
Did
Cap expert.
Luisa have a
No, I'm
face?
sorry.
It's coming.
Not yet.
It's not yet. You still have time.
I have a whole life
funny.
to live.
Wow.
Ya de viejita.
Have you kissed a girl?
No, I've never been intrigued.
Really?
I'm just not. I don't like girls like
So
that.
maybe you won't go through a bi phase because I feel like you would have already gone through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think. So. I mean, I can appreciate when a girl is pretty, but they don't turn me on.
You're like, I'm just the prettiest girl, and like no one's better than me. So
When you watch porn, you watch
I
girl
was
and guy.
about to ask that. Yeah, when you watch porn, you do.
I'm a all girl.
I watch lesbian porn.
Yeah.
Really?
strictly
Yeah.
lesbian.
I watch it all.
I
I
cannot
can't get off.
stand.
You know what? I'll
dick?
I'll start
like
off
I don't know.
with like a little like. Oh my
How
god!
are we
I'm not
now
gonna go-
talking about
I'm
porn?
not gonna go into the details of
I
what
feel like
start
the
with.
insertion of the penis into the vagina, looking at that is not arousing to me.
No, it's not.
Really?
No. No.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is to me.
I'm a boob grabbing girl. I'm a boob girl.
Titties.
She's so shy about it.
I like boobies.
I type in lesbian big titties.
Titties bouncing.
Double D.
Big busty mommy
No, not
milkers.
that
Big
big.
knockers.
Mommy milkers. Lactating mother. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, I'm cutting that out. I'm embarrassed.
How did we get from the Met to this?
I know what happened.
To war to fucking porn.
It's modern hippies, guys. We have it all here.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
We had our reality recap there.
Yeah.
We're
Perfect.
poopery. We're a poopery. Like we have a little of everything.
That's not it.
Isn't it what
Potpourri?
Potpourri.
Potpourri.
I think that's the spray.
That's what I was thinking of too. I'm like,
She has it in her restroom.
both.
Wait, so it's potpourri?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Potpourri.
It's because you have the poop one. in-
Poopery.
Yeah, in your restroom.
Not sponsored.
No, definitely not.
Hit me up though.
What's next on the list? Kim
that's okay.
Kardashian.
Hated.
Let's say I didn't have a
honest-
favorite.
Ela described
did.
it perfectly for me. Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Love the dress. Don't really like her. The little cardigan for me
Dude, it
wasn't
looks
it.
so
Like
out of
the
place.
dress itself. Yeah, her hair.
Did you guys see
I didn't like
what
either.
the
Like
sweater was for?
No, no.
story
But
behind
wait.
So dumb.
Did you guys see the actual image of the runway of what it
Yeah.
looks like? That I feel like that made sense.
yeah, but it's
still
not
was
Kim.
different, but yeah, I'm like,
It
dude.
was like on
And
someone else.
I what Ela said too.
Yeah.
We're referencing the podcast, but
Yeah.
she was also like, Margiela is a popular brand right now with the kids. So Kim has never worked with Margiela. Dude, she has a contract with Balenciaga right now.
She does.
And
Eli is a good
with
friend of the show.
Balenciaga.
good friend of the show. And so that's what it. That was like way out of left field. Even Balmain, she's been working with Balmain forever.
Oh, she was with the mom for a while, but I feel like after she broke up with Kanye,
Yeah, they
that
probably-
relationship kind of like.
Yeah.
I mean, if she just took the cardigan off and the corset, I feel like that, like the dress itself
Yeah.
was pretty.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
think.
saying. The
like
dress
deconstructed.
itself.
Yeah,
is
and I didn't
pretty.
mind the hair. It gave me like Daenerys Targaryen like vibes, you know.
To me, it just gave me like, I had a little braid in the back, but if you didn't look back there, it just looked like her regular,
Yeah,
schmegular hair.
She just doesn't do anything different. She always
Yeah.
just trying to
The
imitate
body.
something.
Yeah, it's always about like
Did
how
you
small can you
recreate
And did you
Dating,
see
yeah.
her trying to make her heels like a big deal? I'm like, they sell those at stores.
Yeah.
The ones with no
What-
heel.
what's-
Oh, the
We're
one.
supposed to-
Did it?
And she wore the heel with no like heel because the
Lady
dress.
Gaga did it first.
That's what I
Because
was gonna
the
say,
dress
yeah.
gets caught and whatnot, but I was like, I saw a video of her like talking about it, like if it was like, oh, you got to do what you got to do for it.
fashion.
Yeah,
You know what I
was
think about
like,
that stuff?
no,
I'm like, she looked so uncomfortable, and we all know she's so
Yeah.
uncomfortable. I'm
Yeah.
like, you don't need to do that because you have the money, you have the resources to pull off like an amazing look without having to fucking sacrifice your bottom ribs.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
You think she got like a surgery or it's
No,
just a
I don't think so.
corset?
I'm
Yeah.
just,
I
I
think
was
it was
just
just
saying,
a
like
corset.
but she
Ozempic.
she looked like in so,
Oh,
like
for sure.
Not
Did you guys see
sponsored.
when she was like posing? Like
She was,
obviously
like-
she was trying to pose differently because that's like the campaign or whatever. But it's like, girl, you look like you're in pain.
Yeah.
I'm sure she was.
I'm tired of it. Next.
Just show
Yeah.
us something different.
I
It's
liked
just-
Kendall's. I know y'all
Oh my
haters
God,
of
no,
Kendall,
no.
but I loved Kendall.
Dude, and her after
didn't- I
party
didn't
look.
see
Yes.
You know, I am the biggest
here.
Kendall hater, and
have
you
some little
know
rap.
that if I'm dead, Kendall has no haters. But whatever, you know. But I did like the
She
outfit.
fucking,
I loved
and then
the
the
outfit.
hair, everything was
Yeah.
just.
But I
her
just
eye
good.
makeup.
I just hated her
Okay, her
attitude
hair?
about how she said. Did you guys hear about that? How
did
she
not
was saying
prepare
that this is this dress has only been worn by one human,
Which is
and
not
it's
true.
me, and it's not true.
Oh, it's not true.
They,
Winona
Winona
Ryder.
Ryder literally wore it, and it's like
Winona
side by side
wore
the
this?
same. Like she didn't even
Yeah.
switch it up. She
Yeah.
literally just
Why would she
it.
say that?
Maybe just for a dramatic effect, but like
Give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she didn't know.
okay, well, like for the person that like
Then don't say a bold statement like that. Like something that can easily be Googleable.
Yeah.
Googleable.
This bitch is so pretty though.
it's such a
Yeah.
pretty
Pretty
dude.
ass
And then
fucking
her
bitch.
after
She
party
gives me
look,
reindeer vibes.
her,
Yeah.
is it because of the hair?
Yeah.
No, I think she just has like a
I
fawn
do
face.
like it. I think it fits her body perfectly. Like, you know what? It gave me like Maleficent vibes.
Yeah, I was
yeah.
gonna say that.
Like evil.
She could be the
Disney
daughter that
villain.
grew up.
And
Yeah.
she tried to tie it in with the theme, saying that it's like an archive look, like again that nobody has worn it and stuff. Which I get it. The Garden of Time. That's like another way to
Interpret it.
Interpret it. Yeah, but
yeah.
I mean,
Excuses,
she
excuses.
just looks fucking phenomenal.
Oh.
What about Zendaya?
pretty.
What were your guys' thoughts on Zendaya?
Wait, did Zendaya wear two different dresses?
She
Because
did.
I
She
saw
wore
two
two
different
looks.
looks.
Wait, let's see.
I like the blue one, this one, but I didn't like the
Wait, I'm gonna
other
screen
one.
record.
Let me talk about when men
Oh,
get
it's like a
invited to
different
the
phone.
Met. It's not for you to wear a black suit and that's it. Like fucking dress up.
Oh yeah.
Make it fashionable too. Because the guys that come in and kill it, they come in and kill it. They look so good
Yeah.
and
And
be
I thought-
creative.
when I was watching the pod, I low key disagreed a little bit with Hila because she was like saying that she treats the guys a little bit different and
Fuck
like
that.
gives them more leeway. I'm like, no.
No.
The
Bad Bunny's wore, like,
that's
a
why.
dress.
That's why they feel like they don't have to try because they're like, who cares?
Whatever.
No,
Yeah.
give us something. Wear a hat.
You want to be there? Try.
The guy
Bring a
that,
sword. That's such an easy way to like.
dude, the guy
Guys up an
First, dude,
outfit.
people would go crazy if a man walked up
When
with
Bad
the
Bunny
purse.
wore that dress, the tuxedo dress, people lost their fucking minds, and it was such a
you
good
don't
look.
gotta do a lot.
I don't know the name of this guy, but he's in Bridgerton. He wore like a big ass rose on his neck and on his like side, and he was just showing all the flowers.
Do
and I'm
something,
like,
yeah,
please,
something like that.
Yes, thank you.
The two guys from the Challengers, did you guys see their looks? One of them had a big ass beat on here, like a beat, like the veggie or whatever,
No.
and then his shoes were all floral.
That's
I didn't see
funky
him.
and fresh.
They were like a little bit different. I think they tried, but like Jack Harlow looked like he was going
He,
to keep saying,
oh my god.
He looked hot though.
Yeah, he did, but it
was
didn't work.
It was just plain.
Yeah, it looks like he was gonna go to
'Cause,
his
dude,
high school
from
prom
what
in
I
the 80s.
remember in the
I
Met
didn't see
Ball, like
Jack.
past couple years, it was always to do your biggest, and like people are just like I feel like Zendaya was one of the people that like made it a look that was more couture. I feel like
Yeah.
the Met Ball should be couture, like something that you see on the runway that you wouldn't necessarily see people wearing every day. And
Yeah.
it's like
Zendaya didn't even post pictures of her at the.
I have some right here though.
Let me see.
do you guys know the whole thing about her and her stylist?
No.
No.
Oh,
How-
yeah.
So
Oh,
he's
yeah,
been
I
her
did.
stylist for like years and years. And then like just recently when she did, I don't know if it was Dune or there was another big movie she was in.
Oh, this is
Challengers.
No, there was another one, but that's when she like became really popular, and so people started
Probably
asking-
Euphoria.
Oh
no,
yeah,
maybe Spider-Man.
oh yeah, Spider-Man. So that's when she started wearing like her crazy looks, and people started wanting to work with him, and he did, but he was like he retired because he's like this industry is so fake and it's horrible. He's like, so I'm just gonna dedicate all my time and energy to Zendaya and what is the girl that sings the song from Titanic?
Celine Dion.
Yeah, Celine Dion.
No way.
Yeah, he's dedicating because Zendaya told him like you and I we're gonna grow together. And if I go to the top, you're going to the top with me. So like that's why he's like posing next to her and not just like as her stylist,
Yeah.
La Roche.
I love how her and Tom like never go anywhere like you know, they don't go to like red carpets or award shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just see them like paparazzi like making out together,
Yeah.
and I love that.
Or if they're in a movie together.
Yeah.
I love them.
She looks so District 1 though.
Oh, like
Dude, Effie.
A lot of them, I felt like.
Dude, have you guys seen those TikToks where it like goes back and forth? Like, oh,
it's crazy.
what do you mean back and forth?
like it goes from like the war in Gaza to like I'm pronouncing it Gaza, to the Met Gala. Like it was like showing like
Referencing.
a
I did
picture
see
of
that.
Zendaya, like a
And then it's,
video,
like, the
and then
kid
it's like
holding a dead
bomb.
body.
Yeah.
I saw that. Do you guys want to talk about J-Lo?
No.
I don't like J-Lo.
I didn't like her
boring.
either.
Don't like her. Don't like her look.
The most
Next.
boring to look
Let me
at.
see. Let me see.
I don't even want to give her the time of day.
She tried to do like natural makeup. I'm like, girl, you
The
look dirty.
same.
It's always the same thing. We know you
Always
have a
the
bomb
same
body. Give us something.
it's her downfall right now.
If you see one that you want.
Okay.
Ya se le nota en la
Have you
cara
guys talked about the sand one? Because that one's the best.
Although like the
Aaliyah or Talia?
yeah, Tyla.
Yeah.
Make me sweat.
Let me know if I can find it.
So I
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
This is one of the guys that actually put
Yeah.
effort in.
I have
Yes,
seen
I like this one.
I had seen her outfit first, and I didn't get it because I don't think
It's a little something.
I didn't explain it that she didn't explain it that well. But
look at
then
how cool
I
it
mean,
looks like that.
they-
It
And then
looks
she
like
cut
He
it.
just clipped it on.
they
She cut it like
then they
short.
interviewed Olivier, which is the Balmain guy. That's where her dress came from. She didn't say any of that, and he was also wearing a sand with his like silhouette on it, like a sand corset with his silhouette on it, and basically explaining like, yeah, her dress, it is like a one-time wear only, and they're gonna cut it off of her.
They cut it shorter
So it's
to make
just
a
kinda
mini
like a
dress.
cast?
Yeah, and the day of, they made it like basically put it on her body and stuff. You know who I really liked? Elle Fanning. I don't know if you guys.
I didn't see her, but
was
Elle
like-
usually goes off.
Yeah, it was like
I don't know which one.
it was like a clear dress almost, and it had like things coming out the side. I don't know. It was really pretty.
Oh, I think
What
I know what you're talking about. It kind of looked
Elle
like
Fanning?
like jelly or something.
Yeah, it
no?
looked like like plastic wrap, but like nice.
Yeah.
See this.
Let me see.
I'm trying to think. I didn't come
Sometimes-
prepared, so
I know.
Kylie boring.
Yeah,
next.
Kylie, no,
Chris
boring.
boring. Like
What about Gigi Hadid?
it was
I
cute.
didn't see Gigi.
I liked it.
I don't mind it, but
Yeah.
one of my least favorite combinations is black, white, and yellow. Like I don't
The
like, and
colors is what
especially
threw
like
me
that.
off.
Yeah.
Oh, Gigi's was the one where
This
like
one?
the jacket was deconstructing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I
It's
don't
giving
like
like a Chiquita banana.
that
What is
one
girl?
also.
What is it called?
Tyra Russell? Tay Russell?
That was that's my
That's
top as
the
well.
wood one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wood top. Oops.
Oh, the wood top was good.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Ariana Grande?
I didn't like it.
Neither.
She needs to change her hair color.
I think I just don't like her anymore.
The
I
ponytail
want to
pissed
see
me
Ariana.
off.
Let me see.
The ponytail pissed me
Hold on,
off.
I gotta find these.
It's
this
always
is
the
not,
same.
for
This is
me.
not the event to do Ari. This is the event to do big.
She's in
Yeah.
her Glinda face though.
Yeah.
Oh my! But did you? Glinda is it?
Dude, I feel like she has like no personality and she just like
picks.
yeah, she just like chooses like a phase and then she's like, "Oh, I'm this for now." Like, yeah,
And
it's
people
pretty,
eat it,
but
It was
it's
too,
not-
too.
I love
like,
the cut of the dress for sure, but it was
Okay.
just boring.
Yeah,
she could have worn
boring.
that to like a premiere for what's it called?
for whatever.
Wicked.
Her wicked
For
thing.
Wicked, yeah, she's in her Glinda
I don't like
face.
the eye. I don't like the hair.
Yeah,
The dress is beautiful,
The
but
hair
it's just
washes her
not.
out. She needs
Yeah.
to change her hair color, change her eyebrow color.
I don't like her hair either.
Yeah, it just washes her out. It's not.
But did you see her singing the Sleeping Beauty song?
Yes.
Oh, her singing.
See, even that
Yes.
outfit was good.
And then all her outfits when she was performing in the Met, amazing, and she can sing.
I don't know.
She can sing. She can
Yeah.
sing. I'll give her that.
I'm looking forward to seeing Wicked.
Queen Lana, I loved Lana's dress.
I did not like
Yes,
it.
I did.
Especially every time she turned around and
loved
hit
it.
Kim with it.
I love
I think
Lana.
I loved it.
I think it was a good idea, but the execution was not
It
there.
was so bad.
I thought, yeah, like I feel like it could have been so much more.
Did you see the reference picture that it was
Yeah.
supposed to
Oh,
be?
I
Like,
didn't.
The reference picture was literally just like from the shoulder up, the netting, and it looked really cool with the way because you could see her body and it was
I need to see
the
this
whole thing, and I don't know, it just kind of like it didn't fit her. Washed
Look
her
up
out.
Lana Del Rey
And then like
reference
the
picture.
roots
or
coming out from the
something.
bottom.
Matte reference picture.
She's so beautiful. She's like so ethereal. Like they could have done so much more.
Yeah, it
And you
literally
know-
looked like she just got like a new dress and then went to like Hobby Lobby
and put the
and just like put like a little felt, like cut out a felt herself and then
And
put the branches.
they were trying to recreate like an Alexander McQueen look, and like his looks were always extra crazy. So I'm like, yeah, you tried it. You tried. I liked how she looked at Coachella. I think she was so pretty.
Yeah, she did. And Coachella, she looks really good.
I didn't see anything from like Weekend 2 though. Did she perform again?
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, I think, wore
yeah,
that
they're
in
all
what,
the
like her Bad Romance music video or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks way better. Original.
She still look good.
yeah, I still like it. They're different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is different.
You know what that
She's
reminds
giving
me of?
what?
The Chick-fil-A people when
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
What?
What?
when it's so hot outside and they put the little tent or
Oh,
yeah.
I've never seen that.
I haven't seen
Like
that either.
beekeepers? I thought it was like bee giving bee. blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this
Similar.
reminds me of the monster from Over the Garden Wall, the little cartoon that I watched.
Wait, should we talk about PR now?
Yeah.
Wait, what thing that you said right now? Something about banana?
Chiquita Banana.
What the fuck is Chiquita
You
Banana?
guys know who that is?
No.
It's the lady that's in the stickers. I might be saying it wrong.
The stickers for the bananas?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Isn't
yeah,
it
the little
Chiquita
blue
Banana?
stickers.
The last time that I got a banana, it
She's
had like
a
a
real
Frozen
person.
sticker on it.
What?
Frozen.
Yeah, like the
Cartoon?
yeah.
Wait, one last person.
Yeah, Chiquita Banana.
One last person. What do you guys think of Doja Cat's outfit?
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't see her.
Her
same
fashion
thing.
lately has just been like nude,
I'm so stressed out.
showing her
I
body.
did see that.
It's
but
giving
did you-
Bianca.
Did you hear the like reasoning behind it?
No.
Chiquita Banana.
Because the cotton. Oh yeah, I do know that.
Because of what?
The cotton
The
is like such an
cotton.
overused like
Who was her
fabric. or
dress?
something.
Lanvin?
No, Vetements, bro. She's been with the guy. She's been dating the guy, the designer for Vetements.
Yeah.
And the dress,
What?
he was there with her.
I didn't know she was dating someone.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like the guy wears like big ass baggy pants. It's funny.
Damn, I thought it was Lanvin.
I don't, or maybe I don't know if it's just like a whole press thing because they were gonna.
They're together all the time lately.
Oh, are they?
I feel like they are.
I saw like some pictures of her. Like they were out on a date night, and she was wearing like this little outfit, and he was, behind her. But I don't know.
Yep, hugging her, touching
Because then
her.
when they ended up at the Met Ball together, I was like, oh, it was probably just press because Vetements is making her
It's
outfit.
a little more than press. They be touching.
Did they make her after party outfit too?
Maybe.
The towel
The
one?
towel
I
one.
thought it came from IKEA. Is that not real?
IKEA.
What?
I don't know. Did she say that?
The towel that she was wearing with the thing? Because it said like Doja on the side, and then somebody's like, at IKEA, you can get the towel is called Doja.
No.
No way.
I just see things on the internet. It might not be real.
I don't know.
Miss, I don't like when you do your research on TikTok.
I did not say I saw it on TikTok.
I overheard
It
her
was giving
saying
the- it
that,
was
and I'm
giving the
like, speak for yourself.
No, I don't have TikTok anymore. That's why I say things like that.
That's why you're misinformed.
Bring up somebody. I don't have my phone. Somebody bring up the Doja towel from IKEA.
I believe you, girl. I
I
believe
don't.
you.
But
Nope.
we can move on.
Allegedly. I'm just
Allegedly. So our vacation, I wish it was longer.
How are we gonna
I
recap?
wish it was longer.
okay. Let's go day by day. So first day, we get there.
We got there at night.
Yeah, our flight got delayed.
Oh my god, yeah.
In
It didn't feel
Miami.
that bad though. To be
Yeah.
honest.
It flew by.
What
It
did,
really
did we play
did.
games on the way there?
We
No.
ate. We ate on our
drank.
layover.
We drank.
Yeah.
Our first
Yeah,
drink.
it kind of went faster than I thought. I thought we were gonna
Me
be there for a
too.
while.
3 hours flew by for me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, we would be like 3 hours, and then like once we were like
Arrived
all
to our
settled
spot, it was an
it's,
hour
like,
later.
An hour
That's
and 30
true.
minutes. We're like,
True.
oh shit.
By the time we got out of the airplane, 40 minutes had already passed.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
An hour.
You
and
know
then
how
Because we had some backseaters.
Oh,
She sat in the back of the plane.
literally the last.
the
seat,
poor
bro.
one next to the bathroom.
Hey, no, that was clutch. We didn't have to walk. It was
Yeah,
just right there.
I thought it would be like smelly or something, but it wasn't bad.
No, they're pretty
I don't
good
know.
about it. It's
Yeah.
like a
Dude,
bus.
do you not
I
see
think a
how
bus would
like
be
your
more
pee just
smelly.
gets like sucked in so
Yeah.
hard? There's no room for smelling there.
Yeah, I did like that you guys would come and visit because you had to go to the bathroom. Yeah,
It
I did-
cracked me up when Frida was like, how crispy is the air or whatever, and
the
Luisa was like,
front.
it's crispy.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was.
No, we're just cheap. We never if it costs money to choose a seat, we're not gonna pay it unless it's like
I
a
didn't
really long
choose mine
flight.
either.
Oh really?
Yeah, fuck no.
How
I
did you?
had to pay like 20 per seat.
Let
So
me
you
tell
just
you.
got it
No, it
randomly
was like
assigned?
10.
Let me
Well,
tell you what happened.
You could choose like the prices. There's like a 10,
Yeah.
a 15, and a 20.
Let me
we
tell
had,
you.
Like,
Alma's gonna tell us.
I'ma
I told
tell
her we
you.
had four flights.
Oh, that's true.
Luisa did not check in until we were there.
Yeah.
So she was the last one.
Yeah.
And when we check
Oh.
in at the starter time, they filled the plane from the back to the front.
Is that how it
so
works?
when we check in right away, they're putting us back there.
Yeah.
Is this serious or are you pulling this out of your ass?
This is me and my smartness.
I'm gonna Google it.
I don't know.
believe it.
I'm a TikTok
Fully
it.
believe it.
She was
Yeah.
in the front because
Yeah.
she didn't check in, and so they filled up.
I just told myself I'm gonna get a good ass seat.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I didn't care.
there
I'm
you
like,
were.
as long as I get there, like,
Yeah.
You know, and whenever I pick my seats, I've always done the same. I always do the EF and then like one of the 20 rows. And I've realized on these flights how horrible that is. Like, why do I do that? Like, Van's like, we're always by the wing. We don't have a good view. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And then I'm like, the window seat used to be fun, but now I'm like, every time I have to pee, it's like a whole ordeal having to get up. He was so shy about like getting up to pee. He's like, can you tell the people now? I'm like, Van, just get the fuck up. Like, we're all in the same dominance. We're all
I'm glad we
same...
sat next to each other, so we could just tell each other to move the fuck
that ended
over.
up being clutch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I realized that too. I was like, oh, we're gonna sit by the wing, which is like where I usually sit too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't.
We're always blocked.
Yeah,
I'm like, what is it?
But then I do like seeing the wing do its little flaps.
Oh, the little flap when it's going down.
I always see movies of like the wing like kind of like flying off.
We haven't even talked about the land.
It reminds me.
And I'm just making sure everything looks good.
Let's talk about the first day in PR.
It reminds me of Madagascar.
Z just said she's making sure everything looks good on the flight outside. That's why she likes to sit by the wing.
No, because you always see like something happen on the wing, you know. So I want to be able to be like, hey, actually, I'm gonna ring the little button. Excuse me.
Is it supposed to be doing that?
Anyways, we landed.
Good thing I brought my wrench.
Yeah, right. They were asleep the whole time.
That's true.
Van andar viendo.
So we got to PR at night. We landed there, and we realized it was a shit ton of us, and we didn't know how to get to the Airbnb.
No, we did know, but we were balancing our options if we should.
I think it was just the guy just looked sketch, to be honest.
We didn't have a plan, I guess.
Okay, guys, that is like details that we do not need to tell. How we got there?
We're never gonna.
Okay, we got there, and the first thing we did was we got to the pool.
Yes, we got to the pool.
No, we got there. We got there, and we had our host Prissy. Everything set up. The vibes were here.
Yeah. And then we climbed up the stairs,
and then we each got into our rooms and put our luggage in.
Dude, de volada, we changed into our bathing
It made me so happy how we were all excited. We're like, oh my god, let's look around the house, and we were like running around and shit.
It felt like an America's Next Top Model. Where you're like,
That's what Julio said. Julio goes, I feel like we're in one of those shows you guys watch where we get to go on a date. Like we want to go on a date on an island.
yeah.
That was so funny.
No, honestly, I was just ready to go to the pool because I felt so gross. I was like, I just need to get in some water. So
we ordered Burger King and we just sat by the pool the whole we were up till like 2.
Honestly, I see a Burger King here and I'm just like, I do not want to see it. I saw so many Burger Kings over there.
We ate one I don't usually eat Burger King, but I'm like so
it was
turned
so
off.
bad.
I'm so turned off by it now.
You know what? When we got tattoos, it's so funny that this happened. We were asking the tour artist like, "Oh, where should we go out to dinner? This and that." And Luis jokingly said,
"Shut the fuck up."
Luis jokingly was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take her to McDonald's because you guys probably have different stuff here." He's like, "No, it's pretty much the same thing." He's like, "But yeah, McDonald's is all right." And then he's like, "But don't go to Burger King though. Burger King here is shit for some reason." I was like, "Fuck, too late."
It's like a thing.
It's a known thing. He's
but they have so many.
Yeah,
so many.
I wonder if it's like
saw one every
like
day.
a different franchise, so anybody could maybe since it's not like technically a country,
it could be
anybody could just put their
but
their Burger King sign on.
I think I saw like one McDonald's, no Jack in the Box, no nothing, no option.
I saw Panda Express.
Oh, I saw it onose. Anyways,
our house was amazing. Getting into the house, we had to go up this
it was a villa
incline. There was like an incline of like 1,000 feet to get to our house.
Oh my god!
But it's because it was so worth it because the house overlooked the entire.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, we'll put a picture up.
Amazing view.
It was like an indoor-outdoor house where
thousands of doors.
So many doors.
And the funny thing is, we hung out in the kitchen for most of the time.
Yeah, the kitchen
and outdoors
and the outside area.
Yeah. I feel like that. There was so many random doors.
I never explored Luisa's
You guys
room.
never went to my room.
No.
That whole side of the house.
Yeah, I didn't go to your room. I didn't see Lexia's room. I wanted to see your room. We
were
next
neighbors.
door. I know. I don't know.
I went in there
gave
while
each
she
other
was
privacy.
showering, while she was pooping. I went in there so many times.
She did.
Yeah, you guys did go into my room a lot
I didn't go
too.
in there either. I went into your room. I went into Dee's room.
Okay, so
anyways,
then we kept partying and we got kind of drunk and then we all went to sleep because we had an early day the next day.
The next day, supposedly, we were going to do an activity. And,
zip lining.
No,
Yeah.
we had the boat.
No,
that was
we
the
did.
next
Our
day.
activity was walking the whole town.
Dude,
How many steps?
14.
15. Mine said 15.
We went to Old San Juan.
Let me just say that it's been really hard. Okay, I'm still working on the PR log. This is, whatever. But that's been so hard for me, like, because I'm trying to put it together, like, in order of, like, how we did things.
Events.
And I can't remember, like, I'm
Really?
like, yeah.
Ask us. Yeah.
Editing this
Remember,
will
like,
help you.
we all Ubered
Yeah.
to San Juan, and then like we just found that restaurant that we all loved, and
was
then
really
after that,
good.
the guys, we decided that we needed to rent cars because everybody said don't rent cars, it's a scam. But like there was 13 of us, be fucking for real.
Yeah.
We needed to get around it a more efficient way, so the guys went to go get cars. We were like, let's walk around. It was nice weather.
To the market.
Yeah, no,
We never made it to the
Oh
market.
yeah, we never made it to the, and then but somebody was saying let's go to El Morro. I had no idea what El Morro was, but it sounded like
It was a great
cool.
idea.
The castle?
Yeah,
The
and then like
Or
we just started-
apparently it's El Moro.
oh, it's not Morro.
Yeah, I was telling my mom about it, and she
Double
said,
R.
No, it's El
Yeah.
Morro.
"Are you sure?"
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Morro de San
Has your
Juan.
mom been to PR?
No, but she, no, but she
Two
said,
R's in Spanish.
"I
son-
know that. I trust me. I
Ask
know that."
Google.
But it says that it's El Moro. Like, 'cause she says that she would watch a lot of telenovelas and películas that were set in Viejo San Juan. And she says it's
Oh,
called
El
El
Moro?
Moro.
Well,
But I
maybe
don't
that's
know.
how they pronounce it.
Moro. Makes sense because they speak differently too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
But I'm
But-
a local now, so I
yeah.
know.
No, that day was so fun though because we literally just walked. We saw so much, and then it just started raining. That was my favorite part. It was so
It honestly
uncomfortable.
wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at
It wasn't
all.
comfortable, but
It's a funny story.
it was like we just were walking.
And when we say
And-
raining, we mean pouring rain.
There's
We'll put a
videos.
video.
There- El Morro de San Juan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was so pretty.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it was a fortress, and then the walk up is long.
It's a like long ass runway, and then
Yeah.
all you see around. It's like you're in Ireland. I don't know what Ireland looks like, but I just imagine
we
that
were
it's
there.
like-
I see it. I
That's
see
the
it.
next
It's like
place
all-
we're going
It's
to.
so green everywhere.
Grass
like, not
everywhere.
Definitely not what I expected. I'm very
Very lush.
yeah. I was very ignorant to like what Puerto Rico looked like. And then we got there and you could do like a tour and everything, but we opted to just, you guys actually were like exploring all around, and we found this like walkway that was so pretty. We saw so many wild cats,
That was
Yeah,
so fun.
iguanas.
crabs. We saw a lot of crabs.
dead
Yeah.
ones. It was
Yeah.
that, and that was like the majority of our first day because we were just waiting for the guys to rent the cars. It took longer than we
And then we
hoped.
toured El Morro.
We did see like little stores we went into. There was a pigeon sanctuary.
Oh yeah, the pigeon park.
Oh, yeah.
There was
Yeah.
like 3 pigeons on Luis.
Yeah,
He was just
yeah.
like whatever about
It,
it.
it
I loved
amazes
it.
me how they made the pigeons a thing. Like over here, we're just like, ugh.
Gross.
And over there was like a whole
I
pigeon
was like, oh
thing.
my god, pigeon! Like I've
You
never
can buy
seen one
food.
before.
Yeah,
you can feed
yeah.
them.
Yeah.
People
Beautiful,
were covered
though.
in pigeons.
I love that.
Yeah, it
People
was
were
super
taking
cute.
like graduation pictures with pigeons.
Did we go out
really?
that
There was
night?
a girl like in a gown or something.
Or
did
just
we?
drink at the house?
No, that night is when we went to the store and we just
Yeah,
drank.
after
We
that
got
Oh,
day,
we
went
ate
to
at the
Walmart.
house.
Do you guys
We made
remember
pizzas.
Yeah.
And
One of my-
And that was the birthday night, so we did a cake.
One of
too.
my core
Oh, yeah.
memories from this trip was being drunk in the pool, and Prissy just kept playing El Apagón
Oh
over
yeah.
and over
Oh
and
my
over
God.
again.
that.
And then at one point he was playing Lana, and we were singing it. So we were
I
singing
remember
Ride. We're like, I just ride.
I remember that.
Yep.
That was like one of my highlights. Just like, and then Apagón. Oh, he's like, oh, I didn't hear it that time. Oh,
Oh
let's
my
play it again.
God.
Oh, it didn't sound right.
Like 3-4 times.
Really? You don't?
You were there though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember myself.
Yeah, I
there,
don't
but-
remember El Apagón. I remember singing.
I
Lana.
remember it clearly.
And then, so the next day we had to get up early because we were gonna go to the boat.
Which was amazing.
Wow,
Oh my
that
gosh.
was.
That was probably the best. part
That's
of
like
the
something I
Yeah.
definitely want to do again. I don't care if it's the exact same
Yes.
thing. Like
Yeah.
anywhere, take me on a boat, take me to snorkel. That was beautiful.
Dude,
And then-
snorkeling was so nice.
It was so nice. It
The
was so
water
peaceful.
was beautiful.
trip. Yeah.
The weather was
My
perfect.
favorite part when the guy of the boat puts the bar on the water.
Yeah, a
Like, are
floating
you
bar
kidding
in the ocean.
like the anchor thing.
Yeah.
no, when he had his floating bar, he was making drinks
down
I thought she
in the
meant
ocean.
the anchor thing, and she didn't know what it was called.
No, the bar was literally
Yeah,
on
'cause
water.
we had free drinks the whole time. So,
Yeah.
and let's like give a shout out to the drink of the trip, passion
Bacardi.
fruit Bacardi,
Parsha.
Pasha Bacardi.
Tito's. Tito's
That was-
y Pacha.
Tito's
Yeah.
was at home,
Yeah,
but wherever you go, it was Bacardi.
Yeah,
And then,
I
like-
loved it. I don't.
No,
I,
I
don't mind
actually
it at
kept
all.
asking for
it
Tito's.
was
Coladas.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Throughout the whole
Bacardi.
thing.
I
I
did
didn't-
Bacardi.
I didn't drink
too.
rum. All I did was
Honestly, it's not
vodka.
bad. That might be my new.
Yeah, Bacardi's not bad.
What is it? Spirit.
Your spirit of
Well,
choice.
at Old San Juan when we were clubbing, We did only drink vodka. That's true.
Vodka and passion fruit.
Did we?
Yeah.
Really?
So the boat day, that was like a whole day thing.
A whole
was.
day.
I wish it would have been longer.
Me
Yeah.
That was my
Same.
only thing.
Honestly, I would do 2 boat trips next time. Probably.
I was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one
Different
thing,
rides,
I
but
was so ill prepared for the boat, and that's just me personally. Like,
What do you mean? What did you
I did not
need?
have like I got so sunburned because I didn't have any cover ups. I didn't have anything for my head.
Yeah.
like I
yeah.
did not hydrate, dude. I took so many waters, no tomé nada. Like that's why I ended up throwing up. I was not throwing. I was not throwing up because I was drunk. I wish I was
It was
drunk.
a secret, and then she starts telling everyone one by one.
Van's like, it's okay, nobody saw, and I was like, real, nobody saw.
I forgot I
Literally, no one saw.
No one saw.
Literally sleep like her foot was about to touch my throw up.
Ew.
No, just kidding. It was far. You know how they had a hose on the end of the boat?
Yeah, they did.
I was like all like.
Resourceful.
I was
it
all
chunky?
like it was
hot Cheetos.
it was hot Cheetos and piña because he had just come around with them. And dude, I know better. Like I get dehydrated or whatever. The sol, it just fucks,
It fucks you
why
up.
did I say it like that?
You just don't drink water.
El
I
sol.
don't. Last time I went
Es
to
que estabas allá en Puerto Rico, allá es el sol.
sol.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Sol.
here it's just the sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I was like spraying it all fucked up, and Van's like, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
And then I guess he's like, some lady told on you, but she didn't tell on me like, that girl's throwing up. She's like she needs help.
Yeah.
But I was fine. I finished throwing up, and I was
Speaking of speaking of needing help, I got stuck in the toilet. I didn't know
you
how.
didn't flush.
Dude, yeah. 'cause
Nobody
I-
was answering.
Well,
and
nobody had their phone.
no, I had my phone and I saw it and I'm like, I
'Cause you
think
have to, like,
these
pump
in the
it.
restroom go now.
Dude, I couldn't figure out how. Like, I know they said pull, but I'm like, how do I pull this? And I had pooped, and then I literally put like a little bit of toilet paper, and I'm like, fuck, they said no toilet paper, and I'm like trying to flush it, and I'm like, I can't. It was for help because they'll know that I put in toilet paper, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm panicking, dude. I thought about just like going in there with my hand and just grabbing it, but luckily Isaac. I
Put it
don't
in the
know, wrapping it
trash?
in toilet
Throwing it over the
paper, and then like putting it like in my boob or something, and then throwing it over the boat.
Absolutely not.
Then
What
no
did
one
Isaac
know.
do?
But I feel that I understand
No,
your panic though, because
He told me how to. Yeah.
Honestly, for me, the pump was. You literally
just pump
you
it and
literally
shit to the
just
door.
pump.
Dude, I was twisting it.
That's not pumping though.
Well, I guess I didn't know what pump is.
You started
I
panicking
started going
before
like
you
this,
should
and I'm
have.
like,
you know, I didn't.
You know what? It's not her fault.
it.
She doesn't pump her own gas. It's not her fault. She doesn't know
I'm
what
just
that
a
is.
girl.
I didn't go to
Okay.
the restroom on the boat because I knew that like they had instructions to use the restroom. I was like,
It was an experience. It was a nice experience. They were clean.
I went in there for a
oh yeah. While I was panicking, I was taking.
I
it.
went in
Yeah.
there and
To
got ready
relax.
to use it, but
Yeah.
there was poop in there, so I was like,
Oh.
so I don't think a lot of people knew how to flush.
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went in, it was great.
I think they need to have a demonstration, like
A handle?
Yeah,
Like
like a
a-
handle,
How to
and be
use
like,
it.
when you
Like
pump,
at
you
the
grab
airplane when
it.
they tell you how to put
Yes,
the mask.
yes, yes.
Some
That's
guy
exactly
asked
what
for
we need.
help. I think it was a guy or a girl. And the guy went in there. Was like,
anyways,
I'll do it for you.
day
Anyways.
3.
Oh yeah, we finished.
No,
so we
you guys still went out to eat
No,
at the
we just
night.
went. Yeah, we finished the boat day. We all took a nap, and
Oh,
then
that's
afterwards we went to
true.
dinner. Some of us went to dinner.
Okay, so next, so that was day 2.
Mm-hmm.
So day 3.
I think we scrambled
Day
it
two
all
was-
up. No,
day
well,
two
there
was
was
the
day
boat.
0.
yeah, and then day
Day
one,
one.
day 2 was the boat. We went out to eat, whatever. Day 3, what did we do?
Date night. You know?
No,
No, that was
No,
the
That
last
was a
night.
zip
did
line, no?
activities.
Oh,
like,
zip line. Yes.
No.
Zip line.
you guys went to the forest.
Yeah.
did we?
Yeah.
No, because I remember drinking the night before we went to the zip line. I was miserable.
Oh no, yeah, we went to the forest.
Oh, we
Remember
just
to
went
the
to
tower?
the forest. Yeah,
Remember, that tower
There
was,
was a little-
so
little
pretty.
waterfall.
Yeah, it was. The water.
that's when you guys went to go get coffee,
Yeah,
Right?
to the panaderia. I think.
and then so we had all planned
That
to
was the
go.
third day.
yeah,
We had all planned to have like a group dinner, so that's why we were kind of just like filling our time with what we could, and then
That's true.
and you
we
guys
all-
were gonna do mixology, but you were too hungover.
No, that was
no,
the
that
last
was
day.
the
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we ended up going to group dinner at. So was it in San Juan? It was like a really nice place where there was like the beach was right there. It was really cool.
It was like downtown, kind of by where the hotel
what is that place?
district
Like
was.
Condado.
Condado.
El Condado.
Condado. It was like
You forget.
And then
El Condado.
at that night we split up. You guys went to do the kayaking.
Oh my god,
Oh.
and that was amazing.
That was
And then we ended
so
up-
fucking cool.
We ended up going out.
Yeah. So it was fucking scary for me. It was really, really scary, but so worth it. So basically you're like, it's in the dark because it has to be dark for you to see.
Little tiny lights.
Yeah, they were like colored lights too, so it wasn't really much. And you like get on the ocean, and it's just so scary being on the ocean in the dark, you know, and like you can't see shit. And then also kayaking.
Were you guys like deep in?
No, we were just like right there in the harbor.
Yeah, and then it went into like a canal type
It
of
was
thing.
like a channel
Yeah.
that led to a lagoon.
Trees across all the way around.
Yeah, but it literally felt like a tunnel though, like a long tunnel that we had to kayak through.
That sounds scary.
And then you can just hear like all the animals, like
Everything. It was so nice.
You don't know what's
and you're
below
just like
you.
trying to make sure you're not gonna tip over, but then you're like crashing into people, and then
My
like
story was different. We were rocking.
no, it was stressful. It was
You're
stressful.
outdoor people though.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. No, luckily we didn't tip, but once we get to the lagoon, dude, it was so pretty. We turned off all our lights, and it was like pitch black, and the sky looked so beautiful. And then you could see the fucking bioluminescent. We'll put a picture up of what it looks like. Yeah,
You put your hand in there.
it was like
get like
it
little
was like
sparkles.
fireflies.
Yeah,
But, like it was so cool. And it was just so peaceful and serene because there's like nothing out there, and like no one's on their phones and stuff.
How
like
many of you
that.
guys were there, like in total in the group?
In our group, it was like
40
20. No,
or 20.
That was a
yeah,
few people.
I think it was supposed to be like 20, but it was only like 20 people. But there
But
was
there's
a lot of
different groups. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was like maybe 20
So like
groups.
you could get
shit.
like you have to follow the light of like the kayak and like the one
Your
they
group?
gave you, or else you can end up going to a different group and like not even know it. Or there's like people coming leaving and you're going and like the channels are just like so wide, like at the
Yeah.
river kind of
Oh,
thing.
that's scary.
Yeah.
So
and
it
then
was-
when you
it was
had
a
to go
challenge, but it
back,
was fun.
you were going against the current, so you had to be like.
That's when you get
it
your
was
arm
a
workout
fucking
in.
workout.
Yeah, it was a workout.
Yeah, but it was totally worth it. Like it was like a once in a lifetime.
That's like
type
one thing I recommend for anyone.
Yeah.
Like it was beautiful.
Bioluminescent water, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
And then tell us about your night out while we were doing that.
Estábamos
gosh.
perreando acá.
I don't even remember how it started, but like at first,
started
It
at
started with
dinner.
us just
Prissy-
walking.
Prissy was just
Yeah.
like walking us to a bunch of places, and I'm like, does he know where he's going? Because Prissy's gone to PR, so he was kind of guiding us.
He's a local.
And then all of a sudden, he's like, no, there's this place, like trust me. And
I
then,
know a place.
And then
Yeah,
all
he
of
knew a
us,
place.
he's like La Factoria or whatever. And then we get there, and it's like literally. Every room you walk into is like a different bar playing
Yeah.
different music. We started off in this cave where we got our first drinks, and the music
A
that was
little
playing,
cave,
it
a
was like
little
trance
cave.
music. It was super small. And then we just kept walking, and then we ended up at a salsa bar.
Oh, yeah?
That one I felt like I was in a music video. I was
too.
like,
I thought I was in a movie.
Yeah, it was like-
the salsa bar was pretty cool.
I'm like, the
it
clubs
smelled
are
like patchouli or like palo santo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
really different. I'm like, what are we doing wrong here? Because over there, everybody's just like on it. And we were dancing there for a little bit, kept drinking, and then we decided to
kept
leave
drinking.
to go to another place.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a little strip. What would be here,
Yeah.
like Old Town, where there's bars right next to
Yeah.
each other. So we were just going through all
Bar
of
after
them.
bar after bar.
Yeah, and we ended up at one where the guys, there's only guys as bartenders, and they take their shirts off at midnight.
Yes.
So they
And
take all their
midnight.
He
shirts.
showed us on Instagram. He's like, let's go here. And the next thing you know, we ended up at
We're
the
there.
freaking bar. Yeah.
Yeah, and let me tell you, all of these guys were so handsome. All
Yeah.
of the men in PR are beautiful. Love to see
PR
them
has
all.
beautiful men.
The vibes in
Yeah.
that place
I didn't see any.
were so good.
I just was looking at my man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
But anyways, they were really hot.
Sorry you didn't see.
Didn't see him.
And we danced. We were sweaty.
It was almost like
Sweat. Oh my god. I was
one of
so
those things where like anytime
so
that a
fun.
Bad Bunny song would come on, it was like
I'm in the
you're in Puerto Rico. Like it was crazy.
Yeah, so many people. It was packed.
Yeah, there were.
And then we
so many
left
people.
that one to go to the gay bar.
And I feel
Yep.
like we. Oh, I thought you were saying we left for the night.
No, we went to the gay bar,
one.
and then we had some more fun there. That's when we started like twerking and stuff, and then we ended up back.
The lesbians wanted me, and I'm like, no,
I was just about to ask if you guys got hit on.
No,
no.
I didn't.
Oh.
Our men were really close by.
they
Actually,
actually like right next to us.
Brisi got hit or trying to get hit on, and me lo avienta a mí, and I'm like, I don't want your gay man. What do you want him for? Yeah.
Oh my
Take
God.
her.
Yeah, I don't want.
And then we ended up back at the first place, the one that you guys went
Cafecito, or what
to,
was it
El
called?
Cafetín. But it
Cafetín.
was like like we had gotten a good spot when we first got there. They got chairs and everything, and then we went back. It was like we were like
crammed.
this, but then like another Bad Bunny song came on, and I just remember we were like,
we can't leave yet.
we gotta live it up.
It was a movie, you guys.
And then
It was.
and then when
We'll
we,
insert a clip here.
when we got to the car, that's how I realized how fucked up we all
when
were.
we walking
You guys
to the
were
car.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
were.
did not
That
think you guys
car
were all
ride?
gonna be awake. I was so embarrassed when we got to the house.
Everybody in the
You guys were all in the kitchen like this, and I was like,
Quiet.
We said we were gonna go into the pool. We're gonna go into the pool real quick. Because Luisa's like, bitch, do you have your bathing suit on? And I was like, no, I don't. And she's like, we're gonna hop in the pool. We're gonna hop in the pool. I was like, okay.
Dude,
just
Alma
get
was
naked
so
and hop
fucking
in?
drunk.
Yeah, I
we
had
were
a tank top
all
and just my
drunk.
underwear.
Well,
And
I didn't really talk to them though. You were so talkative when we were playing Monopoly Deal. It was so funny.
because I walk into and I'm like, why is everyone serious? So I'm trying to like get the party going, and talk
Yeah.
and
You
get.
guys were quiet.
And
We were
yeah.
talking. I think you guys just felt we were
Yeah.
quiet because you guys
Yeah.
were loud.
And that's why I was like, oh shit, they fucking hate us.
No.
we didn't hate you because you were
Pero
drunk.
no había música ni nada,
No, and the thing
We
is,
had just finished a fucking excursion, okay? We were tired.
I really did not think you guys would like. You guys were all in the kitchen.
We were eating.
It was super
Yeah.
intimidating.
you were eating?
Yeah, we had snacks for
in
you
my
guys
head-
ready.
Oh shit.
and then we get naked and jump in the
just
pool.
got
Oh
naked
my,
and
I
jumped
just
in the
remembered
pool.
I ate so many pizza rolls.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
so nice. Thank you guys.
Yeah, see?
And they were crispy.
I went
They were so
straight
good.
to sleep.
Yeah, you did. You didn't eat that day, but
Yeah,
yeah,
you didn't even say bye after the pool. You just got out and left.
Well,
Yeah.
because I was
No, weren't you
so-
fucking though?
No, we
Oh,
were just
I
fighting,
was.
actually.
Oh.
I was so sweaty. I felt disgusting, so I jump in the pool, and then after that, my hair just feels even grosser. So I
Grosser.
went into the shower, and after
Yeah.
the shower, I just got super sleepy.
Yeah.
but that was iconic. Getting home from the club and then jumping in the pool with your friends. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
You know what?
I just
when
remember getting out of the pool and seeing Frida's like bare ass. And
I was wearing a lace underwear.
Van was ready to go to
my
sleep.
God.
Sleep.
I just said like fuck it. But I remember I told Van this yesterday actually. When I was in the water, I was like, I realized why people don't shouldn't go in the water drunk, because at one point I was just like, the water feels so good, and I was like,
And you're like drowning.
and then I'm so drunk that I'm like, okay, I need to focus to get my
Make sure
you know,
you're floating.
because we weren't in there that long, but I just
No, we
remember that
weren't.
it was dark and I just was not thinking.
And what did we do the next day?
The next day was zip lining.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went zip lining.
And you guys, we slept in.
No, wait. Is that
slept in.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
you
slept
didn't
in.
sleep
You
in because
guys
you went
slept in.
ziplining.
You
We-
went to the panaderia.
and then we went to the waterfall.
ziplining.
You were supposed to go to Bacardi,
We were supposed to go to Bacardi,
but
but
we had drink.
we didn't even want to smell
You
alcohol.
fucked it.
yeah.
We were so. Oh my gosh, it was so bad.
But I feel like the waterfalls were really nice.
Yeah,
huh?
no, it worked
It
out.
was
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah.
We
was
had
nice.
such a good day.
Yeah.
We had such a
We
good
split.
day.
Yeah, we split up. A group of us went ziplining, and then after that, we all met up at this really nice waterfall.
It was,
It was
so,
so
nice.
pretty.
And then we had lunch together, and
Yeah.
then that
Bagel.
was
That
date
was
night?
That's
That
the
was
meal
date
that I
night.
didn't enjoy.
That's the last day, right?
No, we had our date night.
that
Was that night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I guess that is like
the
technically
last night. Yeah.
I really like the queso frito. I did like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the queso
My
frito was
sister
so
usually
good.
makes that, and I know that I like that.
Yeah.
The churrasco was so good for me.
churrasco.
The plantain.
What is I didn't like. That's what I don't
plantains.
like. I don't like any
I
of the
love-
plátano,
I love them.
plantain, any of that.
That's the issue.
loved
I
it.
really
yeah,
liked
I
it.
loved it.
Same.
The sweet ones, the
I'm not a
salty
fan of
ones.
plantains.
All my meals had them.
No,
Yeah.
and that's how it is too in Nicaragua. People use a lot of plantain like that, and they use a lot of the arroz and the
That's
beans.
true,
and
girl.
stuff.
It's in your blood. You should like.
No, and I didn't. But that's how I knew I wasn't gonna like it because.
That's how we chuelas hit.
arroz con habichuelas.
Have you guys made that at home yet? Arroz con habichuela.
I mean, I eat
No.
black rice and beans a lot.
I did too. I
Wait,
just
what's
really-
habichuelas again?
It's the beans.
Beans.
Oh,
They just call
my
it
God.
habichuelas.
I'm like, is that blueberry? Or I'm like, fuck.
But yeah, that was it. Date night, and then we all went to a different place except for me. So
Date night.
We all kind of
Crazy.
had a buddy because
Yeah.
you and Lexia, Frida and Lexia were at the same place.
me
No,
neither.
we
you
were
were
out
not
of the
sure,
way,
gosh.
but
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah,
still in that same area.
Yeah.
But
Luisa
yeah.
and I went to go
Ron
get
Weasley went to
tattoos.
my restaurant.
no way.
There was a picture of him. Yeah.
Which
Oh, I
restaurant
thought he
did
was
you
there
go
when you were
to?
there. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, I wish. No.
restaurant was it?
It was like a
I
steakhouse.
don't remember, but it was a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Nice.
Julio picked it, so I don't.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
steak.
It
I
looked
just
nice.
showed up.
It looked nice.
It was like a fancy little steakhouse.
Yeah.
But-
It was cracking up when we were all sending mysterious.
Oh
pictures.
yes.
Oh my god.
And then I walk into the dog.
We were all having dinner separately, but
Yeah.
the group chat was blowing
Popping.
up.
Dude,
Dude, I was not
we
sorry.
were
I was
acting
trying to
like we
ignore you
can't-
guys so
yeah.
hard because I was like, I'm having a really beautiful date night with my man here, and then I just fucking see a picture of me eating my appetizer. I'm like, I can't fucking enjoy this shit, and I wanted to keep the gag going, but I just told Van, I was like, just ignore Ashley and Brandon, like don't pretend like they're not here, you know?
Yeah.
Because then it's like, I don't
Dude,
know.
how did they get there first and left after?
They were there for
4 hours.
Actually, eat slow. I
He's
think
a
they.
foodie.
Well, he's
and
actually does eat
eat
slow.
And then
they even got
also-
a recipe.
I think they
from
like
the
ordered
chef.
way more.
Yeah,
things
they
and
had
stuff.
like a different meal setup thing.
Got it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, which I don't know why because it's all
I think
the
it was
same.
like a 7-course meal, no?
No, it's
Yeah.
5.
Oh,
it was a
okay.
5-course meal, and like you had the wine pairing. I think they just ordered like more cocktails, and I
were
think
talking-
Brandon was
They can
talking
both
to the
talk.
server.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah, I'm
they're
sure
yappers.
he was really excited to go to that restaurant.
He
so
really was.
It was really good. It was like some of the probably the best food I've ever had in my life.
Damn.
It was just really expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
I think like for something like that, it's worth it. Like for that trip.
Yeah.
For sure. You deserve
Oh
it.
yeah.
You did it once and that's it.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. Like, but
Well,
it would have to be that. Like
When Modern Hippies goes on a trip.
Yeah.
Then,
that'll just be a lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A work lunch.
Mm-hmm.
and then
all-
sadly we came back.
We all met up at the club after that.
Yeah,
We
Oh, yeah.
danced, got sweaty, a little bit partied, and then we all went home.
Played Monopoly Deal.
I packed because I was stressed.
I
Packing.
packed too.
Really?
Yeah, because I was just like, I don't want to leave anything. This is like such a far place to
Yeah.
leave anything.
Yeah.
I just
I
put
packed pretty quick.
Me
yeah,
too.
I just put all the clothes like in piles, like
forever.
the clean stuff and the, you know.
Yeah.
Those 2 flights back were so bad.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
I was
They were-
over it.
For me, they were just long, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a bad experience.
You know what sucked though, because like when we went there, it was like our first flight was a long one. It was like what 3 or 4 hours, and then after that, when we got to Miami, it was only 2 hours to get, or an hour and a half to get to Puerto Rico. But this, well,
it was longer.
it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then on our way back, we ended up in Charlotte for whatever reason, and that's 4 hours from Puerto Rico, and then Charlotte's also another 4 hours from here. So it was just, I don't know. I was so ready to be home.
Dude, me too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And I think that's it, right? That we
Yeah.
went home. But
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys. I told Alma of our
Yeah,
story.
I've
Me
been
too.
waiting for that story.
Why
told
she
you
was at
too?
the
Yeah.
airport
Oh
for
yeah,
hours
dude.
after.
Let me tell you
Tell
what happened
me,
real quick
yes.
at the airport. Anything that could go wrong did go wrong. We were like excited to be home. And
I thought you guys were gonna be the first ones.
dude, yes. And
Oh.
Zara was still up.
Oh, so you were like, I'm
so I
gonna
was like,
see
yeah, I'm
her.
gonna see her before she goes to sleep and stuff like that. And then I was like, I'm so happy that we parked here because now we don't have to wait. And we were kind of making fun of you guys. And then I even told Isaac, I said, do you think that we should give one of them a ride? But then I was like, no, like we want to get home, you know? And so then we go to the car we're trying to find the car and dude, we can't find it. We get on the trail, on the light rail and to the parking lot or whatever. We couldn't find it. We were legit walking back and forth for like 20 minutes. We couldn't figure it out. And Isaac's like, wait, I took a picture. And he's like pulling out the picture and like he finds like the number and it turns out we were in a different parking lot. So then we go to the light rail. Oh, and I had to pee this whole time.
Oh, no.
And so then we get to the light rail and we get on where we think we're supposed to go. And then the light rail just keeps going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it was so confusing. And so finally,
to me before. I
oh
got
my God.
stuck in the light rail back and forth.
Yeah.
At
At the airport.
before or not, or this trip?
Oh no, another trip.
Oh.
Just another trip.
Yeah. And so then after that, we realized that we switched trains. So then we switched trains and we finally get off where we go. And again, we're looking for our car. It kind of takes us a moment, but then we find it and we're like, hell yeah, like we're ready to go, blah, blah, blah. Isaac goes to start the car. It doesn't start.
No.
Dude, you know what I thought the whole time? I was like, Isaac did not have the keys on him or something. That's what I was thinking. But
No.
I just thought you guys were lost.
yeah.
And you were just running
Okay,
around
and
everywhere.
So this is like 40 minutes into us just landing, right? And so then the car doesn't start, and it's because we didn't park in parking, like covered parking. So I think it just killed the battery.
Oh.
And so we were just frustrated, and I still had to pee. I was like, fuck. And so then Isaac goes, I'm gonna go look for somebody that can help me. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I was like getting mad, so I just like stayed in the car. And then I really had to pee, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna pee. So there's like there was like 2 cars parked next to me, so I just like peed like right in between them, and I just found like some random used napkin and like try to like wipe myself a little bit, you know, because it was like I didn't want to be all wet, you know, smelling of pee. And all of a sudden, as I'm like kind of like getting myself together after peeing, this like guy starts walking by, and I'm like, oh shit, you guys know my head automatically wants to kidnap me. But no, he's like, are you guys the ones that need a jump start? And I was like, oh yeah, we do. And he's like, oh yeah, I just talked to a guy over there, like blah blah. And then I was like, oh yeah.
And
like,
where's he at? Where was he at?
I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. And so then he goes to his car to get the jump start thingies, the wires, and so we had Isaac, and so he's like telling me, he's like, oh, he's gonna help us, blah blah blah. And then he starts the car, and then it takes us a moment, blah blah. We're leaving, and we have to pay for the ticket for the thing. Isaac puts it in, dude. It doesn't do anything. We're like, what the fuck? And he's like trying to think, and like it's not working. He's like trying to put his car, like we were stuck in there. We couldn't get out of the parking.
Machine stopped working.
I
just ran it over,
and it didn't give the ticket back.
No, it didn't give the ticket back. So then we back out because we see that other cars are coming, and then they get on there, and I guess they can't get it either. So at least we're like, oh, at least it's not us. They couldn't get their stuff, and so they're trying to figure stuff out. And then finally they get it. They had to like call somebody, and they had to let us out. And then we go, and then we finally go. Dude, we drove quiet. Like it was like a 30-minute drive. Quiet, silence. No music. I was just fucking pissed. Like,
dude, I just remember like I kept checking your location because once I got home, like I still had to go. We Ubered to Van's mom's house, picked up Gracie, and then we drove home. And then on our drive home, I was like, what the fuck is he still doing at the airport?
Dude, and I showered and got in bed. She was barely going home.
That's the thing too. I was like, I was in the restroom. I was like settled in, and I was like, fuck. And that's why I texted, and when you responded, I was like, yes.
The evil side of me, I was like, I bet she was like, we're gonna get home first, but she didn't. So then I was like,
karma.
Home sweet home.
Dude,
literally what I thought.
When you fucking did, when you said that, I was like, what did you say?
Home sweet home, bro.
You did that on purpose, you bitch.
I knew you were talking shit already.
Yeah, we know these. We know these so well.
But the whole time, me and Isaac even said, I was like, that was karma for us saying that we're gonna be there home, and that
when Z told me the
want to give him a ride.
I was like, did you think you were better than us because you had parked your car there? She's like, yeah.
Also, like, you guys also got hit on the way to the airport, so like, you guys just taking your car.
Oh yeah, we also forgot to say I fainted.
Please, it's true.
Dude, the whole airport thing is just
so we got there was traffic and we got rear-ended. Luckily it was like slow traffic and it didn't really do anything, but oh my god, yeah. Dude, we should never do that.
You're saying how great of an idea it is because it's cheaper at home. But it was like, let's carpool or something now because you can carpool with Lexia because
let's call the van guy.
The van guy.
I know. Yeah, but we made it home, and then Zara was already asleep, so yeah, and then we didn't have to. We waited till the next day to see her, but yeah,
that was a lovely trip overall.
Yeah,
we didn't fight.
My mom was already asking, like,
we did really good.
What's the next trip you guys are going to? Because she's like all like tuned into what we're doing. I was like, Mom, you're gonna have to wait.
She wants to keep up with
our fans.
Yeah. We love you guys.
All right, we gotta wrap it up, guys. Have to.
Yeah, it's late.
Yes.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of our recap of the Met Gala.
We missed you guys.
We
talked about a lot today.
Yeah, so much happened.
We were ready to talk, bro.
We're so glad that all of us were here.
Yeah.
For the comeback.
Our first episode with all of us together in a long time.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
But yeah, anyways,
Sorry if you missed us.
Yeah, so thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next week, and
like always, subscribe, like
comment, subscribe,
tell your friends about us.
Leave us a comment, literally anything. We want to see some comments. So
where do you guys want to travel?
Where should we go next as a group of 12 or however many ever?
That's a good question.
We did a good job traveling with 13 people. Let's be real. Yeah, love that.
Loved it. But anyways, thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Toodles.